Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's Chewy, and today what we will be doing is the flip side to a previous video that we did, which was girls questions are afraid to ask guys. So basically today we're doing questions which guys are afraid to ask girls. So with me today we have JR. You would have seen him in a previous video that we did on my channel. Yes ladies, I saw you creeping in the DM, okay? And over here we have beautiful Kim. Yes guys, you can go and follow her on YouTube. It's Tried with Kim, right?
Yep.
Right.
In YouTube and Instagram.
All right. And over here we have pretty Nessa, good bad makeup artist. Guys, you can also follow her on Instagram at posh
_posh.
all right guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into these questions.
Alright, ladies. Wow. Alright, looking fabulous, ladies, I must admit.
Oh, thank you.
Feel a bit outnumbered, but I'm gonna be a man about the situation. So let's dive right in.
Okay.
It's always been a little stigma attached with guys asking females their age. What is really the main issue with that question? Can start with Vanessa.
Okay, well, for me, I don't have any problem with any guy asking me for my age because I'm young. But I mean, for some females, the older they get, the more they try to avoid that question. But for me, at this moment, I'm okay with my age.
Further along the line, you will become.
Maybe the older I get, I start to decrease it a little bit more. So you know, I'm 30, I'm gonna be 19. I'm
That's
gonna be
true.
20.
That is true. That
Right.
is true. I
Alright.
agree.
Kim?
I'm witness on this one. When I was younger, I did not have no problem telling my age. But the older, not that I'm old, but the older I get, I kind of reserve the age a little bit. So I said, give me a guess. If you guess it right, then I know that I kind of look youngish.
So that's will just become a number.
Yeah.
Cheryl?
I do agree.
I mean,
Well,
Chewy. Chewy?
oh, no problem. Well, I do agree. As for me, when you look at me, you really can't tell my age. So for me, I have no problem with basically a person suggesting any age of mine. But it is true, I don't really have a problem with.
Alright, so basically for all three, it's basically not really an issue,
No.
just a matter of what exactly the age is.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
Alright. So, secondly, females normally have a dresser, kitchen, maybe a couch, few pots, spoons in the handbag. How do you do it? Because it's always a curious.
Might happen. So, I just put a little everything in it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
A little of everything.
Mm-hmm.
A little pouch with the essential, a little makeup bag,
A little hairbrush, a little flat
a
iron,
first
a
aid
little
kit,
toothbrush.
everything.
Right.
And the kitchen, the utensils.
Knife
Always
and
a
fork.
have a snack.
Yeah, that
It's
is true.
necessary.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, for us guys, we normally are just going to the bathroom. We just go. But normally for females, especially if they go like in a group, so to speak, you normally see like a group of females say they're going to the bathroom. What's necessarily the rationale behind it?
Maybe it's always safety numbers.
Nothing.
Bathroom myself is only, right? It's not to use the bathroom, you know.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Okay.
It's
That's
a snapping?
the main reason.
Main
Snap.
reason.
So it's for snapping.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What's it
I
for
don't
you?
think to me it's just safety numbers. 'Cause when we go out, you know it's a night thing,
Right.
right? So you can't have one going off by herself. You
In
have
the
to have
bathroom.
right. You have to have like
That's true.
you have to right.
Yeah.
You have to be like, you're not going to the bathroom, and all of us just go like
Or
3,
say,
4 of us.
"No, it's about
But
to
snapping will come in there, you
Just
know.
want to come.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And you know, some females might be like, you never see Mike at the party. I would, yeah, have a little conversation before we go back to the party, you know? Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm gonna lean a little bit in on your answer.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so females normally tend to have a issue. For instance, there's an interaction with a guy and he then goes and tells his friend about the situation.
There's
So-
an interaction.
Yeah. Whatsoever it is, whether intimate or just a normal response or a normal interaction. So in a sense, kiss and tell.
Okay.
So normally females tend to have an issue when guys relay back information of what happens between them and a guy to his friends. Do females do the same? And what are your takes on that?
I mean, if you have that one close friend, you might share it with your bestie then. But on the male side, it's like them a run around and tell everybody. They want everybody to know.
That's true, you know.
So it's more for bragging rights.
Right.
Right.
By that smile, it looks like you can relate. By that smile, it looks like.
No, I know of. I know of.
I,
know
I
of
agree with
that.
I agree with Kim.
No, I
on
have a
this.
one close friend.
Okay.
One close friend.
Of course. You normally have one person, well, so whether it's happy, sad, whatever the situation or the news is, you normally have that one person that you confide.
Confiding, right?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Everyone
You have to
needs
at
that one
least have
person
one person,
that
Yeah.
you can
right? That you
trust.
can
Right.
confide in, but not the whole world. When it's the whole world, it's really
What
bragging.
if,
No.
but what if that one person is still in the whole world?
True.
Well, that's
True.
another question
True.
in itself.
True.
Yes.
Cheryl.
True.
Alright. So, alright. We guys, most times we're of this notion that females tend to be more attracted to guys that are taken. Because we always have this thing to say that in order for a girl to see you, you normally have to have somebody else. Because if you're single, the first thing that pops to their mind is what is wrong with you for you to still be single. So what exactly are your takes?
So basically, a girl has to see a guy with a female to be attracted to him.
I'm not saying that it has to, but most of the times, so if you as a say I approach either one,
Mm-hmm.
either one of you guys,
Mm-hmm.
the first scenario, if I declare my status as single,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing that normally tends to pop to mind is why am I single? So most of the times, guys either
So
fail
females
to
are
disclose
attracted to
so
taken men.
Yep.
Okay.
So what exactly is the take that you guys have on that?
Well, to me, basically, it might be what I'm looking for. Suppose, not saying I am, but suppose I'm looking to be on the side. I'm not going to want a man that is single. I problem that. Right?
Some women
Not me.
Some women prefer to be
Right?
the side chick, you know.
Right. Less problem, as they would say, and more niceness. Right?
Yeah, more money.
Yeah, you never know.
No work.
See that? Right?
In what you're saying, because we seem to be the top ones, you know?
I mean, I don't really agree with it, but they do it. Maybe if they think you're single, you're not going with nothing.
Mhm.
Right.
Not going with
And
nothing.
if you're taken, then
Maybe you
you're
can
doing
be
something right.
Maybe
so,
some woman would say single might be no good down in a certain area, or I'm small in a certain area.
Yeah.
You
Not
know?
going with nothing.
Right, just
Right,
not
they
go
just
with
not
nothing
feel
or
safe.
can't manage. You understand? Maybe something like that.
You can't lean on me again, Sean. Because you
You're
keep
leaning on me a lot.
you know, ending your answers in a little mysterious, mischievous
Alright, no
type of way.
problem.
So, I'm just three words. 3 words.
Mhm.
Does size matter?
Yes.
I didn't even finish. Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I think it does. I think it does. If you're below average,
Average
from me, on my scale, you know, just my scale, Chewy scale, maybe like 6, 7 would be like average. Let's say 6. Right. Yeah.
is. Say down the line.
Yeah, size matter. But let me say average now. 7, 8, not 6, 7.
Oh.
But 7, 8 is average.
Wow.
You go, girl.
It doesn't matter for me. Size does not matter.
You can't just leave it at that. You have to dive a little deeper. Come on.
It doesn't matter for me. I don't get pleasure from the size. I get pleasure elsewhere.
So it's more as to how you use it.
Right. How you use what you got. Because you have some person with some huge package and can't use it.
We have the skills.
You
Right.
have to have the skills.
Okay. Yeah, girl.
Foreplay, all that, the size don't really matter.
Alright, so for us guys, most of the times it takes a lot less for us to get aroused. For females, there's normally a ladder to climb. So most of the time, for us guys, we just come in, we want to get to the action. What are turn-ons for you, for all three? What would be your biggest turn-on, or what would be the steps in climbing that ladder?
Biggest turn on from a man?
Yes,
Like what he needs to do to turn me on.
yes.
Wow. Well, I know for me, I would have to have some feelings towards this male.
No, it would.
Even if I don't have any feelings towards this male, for one, he can't do anything to turn me on.
Come on, but it
So
would,
it's
it would
some-
definitely have to be a partner.
Oh my
No,
God.
man,
So
not
you mean doing foreplay?
No, it not necessarily. Alright, as I was saying, like for us male,
Mhm.
we are normally just to the action. It doesn't take much for us to get to the action.
Mm-hmm.
We work with sight. Once we see, we're just there.
Mhm.
But for females, it's normally you have to build up. So I'm saying, what would be that ladder to climb? What would be the steps? So
But
lead
I
us.
guess that's still foreplay.
Yeah.
Kissing,
The
touching,
foreplay.
all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
So
that
what
for
you
real.
want to know our main points or pressure points?
Yes.
Well, for me,
Or soft spots.
once once I nibble the nipple,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
that alone does.
Ah. Yes. No, serious.
Sent from
The
heaven.
nipples are really like, ah.
You cannot pick
Yeah.
that one. You cannot pick that
No,
one.
I have to take that
No,
one.
that one is up there.
Yeah,
It's
but
gone.
what-
It's gone.
what if it's
No,
smaller
man.
as well?
No,
Yes,
man,
it
there was
is.
a strike. You have to pick another one. It can't be just one.
All right, then maybe a little kiss below the navel, somewhere, or the neck,
Okay.
somewhere there.
Vanessa.
Well, foreplay is my thing, as I previously explained. So I mean, it's just all about the foreplay. It's an entire thing. It's not just the nipples or the fingers. It's just the entire scene of the foreplay. Is the best point for me.
Okay, so for you, you enjoy
Foreplay.
foreplay more than the
Yes.
actual. Truly?
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright. So. And for you, Kim, mainly for you.
First.
No man, I'm gonna pick mainly you. Mainly you for this one.
Why?
No man, I'm gonna pick mainly you. You'll see why.
Okay.
For us men, we have this simple tendency. Go to the bathroom, lift the lid, finish, wash hands, it's back out. You females throw a tantrum about that. So, what really is the main bother with leaving the seat out?
Because we don't sit on it with the seat up.
That's true.
And to go in and to be flipping it down.
Right, rushing. Worse if you're rushing
Yeah.
into the toilet. You're not even really looking to see that it's up.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
we don't use
Because
it
that
with the
has happened
seat
to me
down.
before.
So when
Yeah,
we go in,
why
we
not
have to
just
be.
flip it back down when you
Right, so
finish?
that's why we're saying just put it down back.
Yeah, but you're not flipping it up when you finish.
It was made to be down.
Right, that's true.
Uncovered, right.
Right, that is true.
Okay. Alright, so normally when we reach this point, as in the last one, what we normally do is give each person just a little chance to say like 3 things about themselves that you would, if you could change something about previous, younger, because for majority of us in our younger days, and then once we get more mature, there are certain things that we learn how to do or what not to do. What would be 3 of those things for each of you that you have, that you would tell your former self if you got the chance?
3 things. I cannot think of one right now.
What would that one be?
So I mean, career-wise or school-wise, to finish with studying earlier.
True. That would
Education is key.
definitely be one of my lists. Like,
Once you reach 25,
you know, when you're younger, you think you have
Yeah.
like your whole year or your whole life ahead of you to complete it.
yeah.
But maybe I would have really done more of that in my younger days.
No, I just want to have fun. I don't want to think about school or projects or exam.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. What would it be for you, Vanessa?
For me, younger than this, I would have told myself to not take a break from school.
So it's gonna
Meaning, the first one would be that. I would finish the process, meaning high school, sixth form, college, PhD. I just go through and finish it in that format. But at this age now, and working for 6 years, I would tell myself to have a little more fun. Yeah, I would definitely tell myself to have a little more fun because I have been focused for the past 6 years and just working, going to school part-time and working. So I would have go straight through school so that I can have all the time now to have fun. And
Similar
work.
sentiments.
You get me than to be doing both.
Juggling
Back
both
and
at the same
forth.
time.
Right.
Alright. Chewy, closing sentiments?
Yes, I agree as one of them being the school. For me, I'm kind of like a boring person somewhat. So, like, to get out of that element, as Nessa said, like, or to try and be more of a fun person, or like a lot of people would say, you know, Chewy or Sherry, you know, let's go there, and I always like turn it down.
You're in
or-
a zone.
Right, I just always be turning it down. So that part, I think I would have tried to be better at, you know, more open to. So those are 2 reasons right now I can really come up with to say those are 2 things that I do differently.
Want to hear mine? Do you females want to hear mine?
Go away, no problem.
Well, the main thing for me, and as it should be for anybody else, is basically cause and consequences. Just knowing that actions come with consequences, whether good or bad. So weigh them wisely.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one for
Yes,
you
it is.
as a male.
Yes,
Mhm.
it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so Chewy, I'll allow you to close out.
All right, thank you so
Finish
much.
already?
Of course.
That was
some hot
quick.
questions.
Remember, we still have to keep it a little bit PG. We can't go over the top. No, we're gonna save it for the truth or drink. You know?
Right, guys.
Kim,
Yes,
come on.
yeah, okay.
Kim, come on. Kim, come on.
I was gonna ask y'all if you had fun, but definitely I can
Yeah.
tell
What kind of
by the
really truth are you?
responses that you guys really had fun, and I just want to thank you guys for being here with me today. Okay, and basically I'm looking forward to Truth or Drink.
So we're gonna have a double challenge day. So the
Yeah.
spicy noodle and the truth or drink.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Come on, guys, stay tuned.
All right. So, guys, thank you for being with us today. I really hope you enjoyed this. Guys, please remember to share, like, comment what you guys would like to see. Comment, guys, and we really appreciate it. Thank you for all new subscribers, guys, and remember, please run on over to my friend Kim with she's at Try It with Kim. Try It with Kim,
Yeah.
guys, and Nessa
Hush.
at Hush on Instagram, guys, please. And I thank you all and see you next time. Bye.
Bye guys.